Hi everybody, this is John from USA London. Welcome back and thanks for watching. If it's your first time on my channel, as always, welcome. Today I have another video for you guys. Today's video is about instruction of I-864W, which is an exemption of affidavit of support. If you want to know something about that, just stay tuned and I'll be right back.
USA Monde.
You know, normally when you petition for your relative, you have to show that you can support that intended immigrant financially once he or she comes to the United States of America by filling up form I-864 or I-864EZ. But sometimes you don't have to fill up those forms. There is a exemption of that form, which is an I-864W, but people kind of confused. They don't know who's supposed to apply for I-864W, and that's what today's video is about. So in this video, I'm gonna go through the instruction, who can apply for this form, what is the purpose of this form, and so on. So if you're ready, let's go in front of my computer so I can show you exactly what it is. Okay guys, what is the purpose of form I-864W? Okay, so this page right here, when you go to USCIS or you tap on form I-864W, you click on the link, the one with USCIS link, then you come to the page. Then once you come to USCIS page on I-864, you click on instruction. That's how you're gonna open this page right here. Okay. So the purpose of I-864W over here, say form I-864 affidavit of support under section 213A, in certain case form I-864EZ affidavit of support is legally required for most family-based immigrants and some employment-based immigrants to show that they have adequate means of financial support and are not likely to become public charge. So basically, you know, normally you're supposed to fill out for form I-864 or I-864EZ to show that you can financially support the intended immigrant. But in some case, you don't have to fill out that form, and instead of fill out form I-864 or I-864EZ, you will fill out form I-864W. It's an exemption form basically. Okay, so there are certain people who are exempt from this I-864 form. So how to use it? When you come over here, you say how is form I-864W used. So who are the people who are exempt from I-864, which is the normal affidavit of support form? If you are somebody who have earned or can receive credit for 40 quarters or coverage under Social Security Act, if you have 40 quarters of Social Security Act coverage, you are exempt from the requirement to file form I-864 or form I-864EZ. You can acquire 40 qualifying quarter in the following way. So basically, if you are somebody who can prove that you have credit for 40 quarters of coverage under Social Security Act, so credit 40 credits meaning is like equivalent to 10 years of work in the United States of America. Okay, if you can prove that you have that credit, then you don't have to fill out form I-864 or form I-864EZ. This is what this session is about. So who are how you can acquire those 40 hours. So over here, like on A, say working in the United States of America for 40 quarters in which you receive minimum income. So that's what I just talked about. If you work here for 40 quarters, which is 10 years of work, then you are qualified. And then the second one is B. Is B, as you can see here. B, by being credited under the Immigration and Nationality Act on section 213A with quarters work by your spouse during the marriage or a parent during the time you were under 18. So basically, you can be credited through your spouse or your parent. So for your parent, you have to be under 18 years old. So if they work when you are under 18 years old, if they didn't receive any benefit from the government, then they can use that time and give you that as a credit to reach your 40 quarters. Okay. And then the C over here is kind of combination of both A and B. Okay, I know you understand what I mean over here. So it's gonna be, if there is combination of these two, then you are qualified to be exempt of to fill up to file form I-864 itself. Okay, so on number 2 over here, the other person who can be exempt from to fill out form I-864 is a child. Okay. The intended immigrant is, if the intended immigrant is a child who will become a U.S. citizen upon entry under INA Section 320, and some children become U.S. citizens immediately upon admission to the United States of America or adjustment of status to that of lawful permanent resident. So if you are a child, let's say you file a petition for your child, and your child will become a U.S. citizen once he or she comes to the United States of America, then your child will be exempt to fill out form I-864 and then fill out form I-864W instead. Or if your child will become a permanent resident as well, he'll be exempt. Okay. And then they kind of explain over here, a child become U.S. citizen under this section. A, at least your parent, a parent of the child is a U.S. citizen. If the child who is coming to the United States of America, one of his parent or her parent is a U.S. citizen, the child is under 18 years of age, and the child is residing in the United States of America in legal and physical custody of the U.S. Citizen parent after having been a lawful admit of permanent residence. So basically, in order for your child to become a U.S. citizen upon arrival to the United States of America, one of his parents gotta be U.S. citizen, and the child gotta be under 18 years of age, and the child gonna live with the custody parent here in the United States of America, okay, as a permanent resident, and then from there he's gonna become a U.S. citizen. So the form I-864W over here, this kind of general instruction on how to fill up the form. Basically, one thing you have to know, you don't if you fill up form I-864W, you don't have to pay any fee. Okay, you don't have to pay any fee, and the form has to be signed. One thing you have to know also, if your child is under 14 years of age, then you, the parent or the legal guardian, gonna sign the form for the child. Okay, and there is no fee. You have to provide all the evidence to support the form, and then a copy. You don't have to provide any original copy, original document. You have to provide a copy of the document required. Okay, and then make sure you translate every document in English. And also over here, so this one right here just show you how to fill up the form. Basically, if you want to fill up by hand, you make sure you use a black ink, a pen to fill it up by hand. And over here on part 3, because on the form I'm gonna show you maybe next week, or I don't know when, to show you exactly how to fill up the form. I did it last year, but I didn't really go in depth on how to fill up the form. So this time I'm gonna try to take a time and show you exactly how to fill out the form. So the requester on the form is basically the intended immigrant. Okay, the intended immigrant is the requester, but I think the parent also can become a requester if the child is under 14 or something like that. Then the parent or the legal guardian can become a requester. And then on the instruction, they show you like if the fee, I already talked about it, where to file on the form. You can call this number. You can call USCIS National Customer Service Center to get accurate information about where to send the form. Okay, so basically that's what the form I-864W is about. So like I said, when I have a chance, I'm gonna show you how to fill up the form in depth. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys love and learn something from it. If you know somebody who needs to watch this video, please share with that person. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, all you gotta do is subscribe. Once again, my name is John. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.
USA Monde.